Hello, welcome to Nattys Crafts. I thank you so much for stopping by today and sure hope that you're able to go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and also subscribe. It doesn't hurt to subscribe. I always say it doesn't hurt to subscribe. Go ahead and do it. Today's video is going to be Christmas themed, and it is in honor of my husband. We're going to be making a sign. I was trying to dupe Sammy from Unicorn Dust Design. I was trying to dupe her angel can that she had made, and I just couldn't get through it. I couldn't stop crying, so I just couldn't do it. I did finally finish this sign. Again, I was crying the whole time. It was a total disaster. It wasn't working, and my plan in my mind was I found some pictures, ironically, as I was creating the sign, creating the words, because I did it on my silhouette. And I found some pictures that I had never seen before from last October with my husband and I, and he named the folder Happy Days. So when I found the pictures, I talk to my husband all the time, which is maybe crazy, I don't know. But I told him that I was going to share these pictures on my video. And he was a very private person. He didn't want himself blasted all over the place. He wasn't on Facebook, he wasn't on anything. He has no pictures online other than what we did after he passed. So I told him I was going to use those pictures, and I think he stepped in and said, "Oh no," which is why I had so much trouble getting this stupid sign down. I mean, I couldn't get the vinyl to stick. I couldn't get the transfer paper to stick to the vinyl. I couldn't get the freaking paint on the frame. I mean, it was disastrous from step one. And after about 3 hours of crying and struggling and all of this, I finally told him, "I'm not going to use your picture. Can I just finish the damn craft?" And after I said that, the vinyl stuck and we moved on. So I thought that was kind of funny that he didn't want his picture. It's a sign. It's meant for Christmas. It's what do they do in heaven for Christmas. But I'm going to keep it up your route because I love it. And I hope that you can go ahead and enjoy this as well. And if you don't like the sobbing and all of that, you may want to skip this one completely because I'll be crying all the way through the talk through. Like, I couldn't guarantee it. So if you don't want to hear all that, go ahead and skip this video. I'm fine with that. But go ahead and give a thumbs up and follow along. Thanks so much. Let's go take a look. So all we're going to need is a poster or a frame. This is actually where the idea came from. I bought this little chair online and I thought it was adorable. It has the same saying on it. So this canvas I purchased in a package of 6 from Michael's or Hobby Lobby when they had them 60% off. So it's a package of 6. It was pretty great. And they are 12 by 16, I believe. And so to do the canvas, I'm going to do inside out canvas. So I'm going to separate the wood frame from the canvas. So here we're just going to do the normal cut the canvas out. And the sharper the knife, the better it will be, the better it will work. I tried in the beginning to just use a screwdriver to get the staples out. That didn't work. So I ended up just having to cut the whole thing apart. So then we've got that separated, so we're good there. I love black frames, so of course my frame is going to get painted black. Of course you could stain this. You could even leave it in that natural color because it does look good that way as well. But I'm going to do mine in black. And for this one, for some reason, I also put Mod Podge when I was done painting the whole thing. I put Mod Podge. I guess because it's easier to dust that way or to clean off when it's got Mod Podge on it. So we're just going to paint the whole frame. You guys know how to paint. And I apologize. I got my camera. I use my phone, first of all, to tape or to video. And if I hit it the wrong way, it goes the wrong direction. And then we get these sideways angles. So anyway, so once it's painted, I'm going to put the canvas behind the frame, which is also the back of the frame, and we're going to staple it. This staple gun was the toughest thing I've ever used in my life, and I hate it, and I'm going to have to go buy another one, just so you know. So anyway, once it's stapled on, we're going to go ahead and get rid of all the extra canvas. So I'm just using a knife. I just put my cutting board down on the table there, and I'm just using a knife, going in a little bit at an angle and just cutting straight down at an angle to get off that extra canvas. And then I'm going to use my silhouette to cut out the words that are going to go on the sign. You could perhaps do this by hand or with stickers, but there's a lot of words, honestly. So once I've cut that out, I've chosen 2 different types of vinyl. I'm using this glittery, whatever this is, glittery glitter. It's very shiny, and to me it looks a little Christmassy. So that's what I used for the top part. And then I use black for the rest of the words, because there are a lot of words on this side. So if you don't like words, this probably isn't the task for you. And so we're just going to weed everything out. Some people like to see weeding. I don't know why. Here's the funny angle again. Now here's where the trouble started again. I could not get this black vinyl to work, no matter what I did. I cut this 3 times. I had to cut it 3 times because I just couldn't get it right. And I wasn't paying attention because I was crying and carrying on, and this was horrible. This was a horrible experience, guys. Got to be honest. Then once I finally did get it cut out or weeded, then I couldn't get the stupid transfer tape to stick to the vinyl. I mean, I tell you what, this was a test. This was a test. My Timmy was testing me, let me tell you. So anyway, once we've got it all situated, we are going to line it up as straight as we can. It's not perfectly straight, but that's okay. And you can see all the garbage on the right-hand side because I couldn't zoom this in for some reason. But anyway, so once we've got that down, you want to probably decorate it a little bit. I didn't want too much. Tim and I were very simple, so I just put some bells. I just put a string of bells. Make it kind of look like a Christmas, I don't know, Christmas string of bells, I guess. I don't know. So that's what I did here. And I'm just using the Dollar Tree baker's twine, by the way. And then some small bells. I don't know where they came from. Probably a thrift store, I'm guessing. And this is what we came up with. This is the end result. And again, it is simply to honor really anyone you've lost. Anyone that you loved and lost. And my husband was definitely that. And so I put it up on the mantle. I decorated the mantle last week, and I put it up on the mantle right next to his picture. Thanks so much for stopping by Nattys Crafts today. I hope I didn't annoy you too much by crying, but anyway, this is my life right now. So go ahead and like the video if you would, leave a comment, and of course subscribe. Again, it doesn't hurt to subscribe, so you may as well do it. Appreciate today. Tomorrow was never promised. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.